I'm Natalie and this is James, and this is our home, Zephyr. We have been sailing around the world for the past 4 years, and now we have got a couple of stowaways on board. Meet Flint and Kira, two puppy Weimaraners that are joining the adventure. Subscribe and welcome to our channel, Sailing Zephyr. Last week we pulled up the hook and started sailing towards Panama. We got caught in some crazy lightning storms and had to pull in at night to some emergency anchorages. Things just weren't going to plan. This week we do the unexpected. So we've turned around. Oh, we might be able to turn the engine off here.
Yeah, give it a crack.
See how we're going here. We've got about 13 knots of wind. It's on the beam, so we've got quite a lot of belly in the sails. And we're heading back to Georgetown. Oh my god.
Thought we'd just do a tour of the YACHTS and then come back, right? You know.
6 days. Has it been 6 days?
5 nights and 6 days.
Of just
Hell.
pure hell. Everything felt wrong from the minute we set off. And of course, like everything else that has gone on with this trip, we go from having wind and a great sail to hardly no wind and having to motor sail. What do you think? Hey, you sat here at attention. What do you think? Are you making the right decision? Hey. But then finally, some good luck comes our way. Holy!
Mahi, mahi, we think! Woo-hoo-hoo.
Don't lose it!
Oh, we haven't had a mahi for like a year and a half. No, since the Atlantic.
Flint, no.
Oh, he's done.
What do you want me to do? We couldn't be happier, and we take this as a great sign that we made the right decision to turn around.
Thanking the mahi for feeding us. Love it.
So we're finally sailing, and this is the nicest sail that we've had in 6 days. Originally, our plan, as we said in our last video, was to head to Panama and cross the Pacific. Now, we had already been delayed a lot due to the dogs.
Yep.
Because they needed to be a certain age to enter French Polynesia. So we were already delayed with that, but we kind of thought, well, there's no problem, right? We're still gonna get there in time. So then I kind of feel like we just rushed things.
Everything felt rushed. We had families visiting. We were rushing to get, we had to do 1,200 miles to get to Panama, and we were doing it 2 months later than we wanted to.
We're finding it hard to decide what we were gonna do. And the reason we were finding it so hard,
we have some family members that are going through some very serious sort of medical treatment, and I think that has been, I don't think we really appreciated that by committing ourselves to the Pacific, that was going to put a lot of distance between us and our family. If you go to the Pacific, for us it's no turning back with the boat. Anybody that's watched our videos know we've done 2 Atlantic crossings now, so we've been through the prep, not just the boat, but the prep in your mind and your body to, feel like you're ready to undertake, 3-4 weeks at sea, right? And there's a lot to that. And this time felt different. Something felt off. The first day we left, Nat turned to me, I think we were only 3 hours into the sail, and she's just like, something doesn't feel right, didn't you?
I just had a gut feeling that, I don't know, it wasn't what we were meant to do at that time. Once we set off and we started going, it kind of became clear that that's on our minds, and it just didn't feel right. There's a rhythm, and that rhythm was not there.
It was chaos.
It was chaos. The dogs were actually really well.
They did better than we did.
They did better than we did, and we were just struggling. And I mean, we've been in worse conditions than that.
Yeah, so it almost solidified maybe the hesitations we were having before.
We kind of feel a little bit lawless now because we've checked out of the Bahamas. So yeah, we don't really know what we're gonna do. And I guess we need to sit down once we've had a good night's rest, look at our options and see what we can do, where we're gonna go. But I think we've come to a decision that we're going to delay the crossing for another year.
Yeah.
We just wanted to kind of let you in on why we ended up making that decision to turn around, which we don't normally do. We will let you know what we decide to do from here on out.
Yeah, we just really wanted to be real with you guys, let you into the insights of what's going on in our lives so that you really understand the decision making that is going on in here.
Yeah.
So that you don't just think we're just making decisions on a whim. So we want you guys to be part of the ride and understand where we're coming from. So that's it. For those of you that would really love to help support our journey along the way, please go to the link in the description. We'd love you to become a patron. It would mean the world to us. It would help us. The smallest amount keeps us going. Please like, comment on the video, and subscribe. And make sure
it's free.
It's free. It is.
And it helps us so much more than what you think. And I know I keep saying that, but it really does.
Yeah.
We're nearly in Georgetown and we've got a lovely little welcome here. We've got white-tailed tropic birds flying above us. Our boat is surrounded by these yellow butterflies. Hopefully I can get them on camera. They're literally everywhere. These guys are going crazy because they don't understand what's going on. But they're all over our boat. Like everywhere you look, there's these beautiful yellow butterflies. So a pretty nice welcome back to Georgetown. We are so tired and relieved. And I think everybody just needs a good feed and to sleep, essentially. You catching those butterflies, girl? They're all around you, Kira.
Well, we're anchored. We are back in Sandal. We're actually in the same spot where my parents came on board. We had a wonderful afternoon. And yeah, I'm gonna drop the dingo and go clear us back into the Bahamas again. That's good.
Last night, I had a dream of us coming together. Last night, in my dream, I saw unity. I had a taste of democracy, and I felt safe. East to the west and south to the north, people were living in peace, seeing the eyes of justice everywhere.
So James is off to recheck us back into the Bahamas, and he's gonna drop me and the dogs off at the beach just here, so that after the 6 days of craziness, they have been off since then, but after the 6 days they get a little bit of a longer time on the beach and just get them to chill out for a bit. It's kind of hot, so hopefully they swim a lot. All right, so we'll check back in with you guys after we've all gotten back to the boat, and we'll let you know how it all goes.
All right, we are off to check back into the Bahamas here. So I'm gonna head into Georgetown. Let's go.
All nations stood strong. Smiles of understanding.
Good boy, good girl.
One another. Politics and music.
These guys are enjoying life. Here he comes, back to pick us up. And hopefully he's got good news. You guys excited? Yeah. Who is it? Who is it?
All right, guys, we are checked back into the Bahamas. Our permit was good till the 6th of June, so we still had a few more weeks. The guys are super awesome. They let us in, and yeah, we're back into a country again. As Nat said, we're not lawless anymore. So yeah, we're gonna just sit back, relax, and figure out what our next move is. But at least we're in a country while we figure it out legally. So.
Well, that is the best news ever, because I have to say I was a little bit worried. So yeah, that's a relief. But yeah, these guys are having a blast. And James, are you joining us for a quick walk?
I am.
Well, they've already been walking, but yeah, continue the lovely little trails through here. So we will catch you next Friday, and hopefully by then we know where we're going to. All right, bye.
Why can't we have a sustainable future? Why can't we? Why can't we? Why can't we? Why can't we? Why can't we live a peaceful life? Why can't we have a war-free world? Why can't we? Why can't we?